Hi everyone, I think we're on day 8 of lockdown now. I've swapped from odd numbers to even numbers, not even on purpose, it just happened by accident. Anyway, so today I'm going to talk about just how I've been keeping my mind busy. I've been making sure that I wake up every morning, still get out of bed, like go with my normal routine, either do exercise in the morning or have a shower, get dressed, and then I set myself little tasks every day. So I'll either sit and meditate in the morning, I listen to Alan Watts, as I've said earlier, or I've been this morning I woke up and I started playing music straight away. I listened to the Beatles' Obla Di Obla Da, which reminded me of when I was young. There was a TV show that was the theme song to it. So I decided, okay, I kept listening to that album and then decided I'm gonna play Blackbird. And then while I was playing Blackbird, I just like started pressing chords that wasn't part of Blackbird's chords. I just like started pressing chords. I'm like, oh, what are these chords? And I googled them and wrote them down straight away because I realized that these chords I was pressing was something I've been humming for quite a while. So it's funny how like when you're on your path, what you're supposed to be doing, things just come to you, and it's always about that first step. If you make that first step, things will just follow most of the time. Also, I've decided to now record off my proper camera because the other camera, I'm sorry, the quality was so bad I couldn't stand it. We'll see how this one goes. So this is my second one with this camera, but only the first one in this room. The lighting is not the best, but I'll see what I can do. So today I'm going to continue to play music. I just wanted to remind everybody, things do get tough when you're surrounded in the same environment every day, and just remember to be kind to the people that you live with, that you're in the scenario with, and just respect one another. And remember, I keep having to remind myself that, not to let little things that wouldn't normally get to me, because these are just it's not actually, on the grand scheme of things, these little things are so silly, and look at what's actually happening around us. So I still watch the news once a day just to get grounded again and go, whatever you're thinking, Mel, there's so much worse out there right now. So just bring yourself back down to earth, and just everything's gonna be fine. Everything, so also on another note, I've got a key worker role. I got a farm job. I actually had to do a one-way interview for it, similar to these little, they ask you a question and then you have to record your answer. So it's similar to what I've been doing with you guys on YouTube. So I feel like this has actually helped for that interview, because if I haven't been doing these little blogs, I would have been so much more nervous. But yeah, thanks guys, thanks for just existing. And my 16 now? I think I have 15 or 16 subscribers. Thank you for existing, family. Other than that, I'm just continuing on with music. And one key thing I'd also say is remember to breathe. I find that when I feel most anxious, it's because I'm not breathing properly. I'm breathing in the top half. I'm using like the tiniest little bit of space, and I feel like I can't get my breaths in. So just remember to breathe. I've been using Ashtanga breath, Kundalini breaths. So I'll put a link below. So it usually comes with yoga, but I sometimes just watch the start of the yoga and just do the breathing, even just in my bed or wherever I am. Just do the breathing to just feel that calmness. And then I don't always do the yoga as well. Like I have my set practice for yoga at certain times that I've set them. Also, what I'm grateful for is yesterday I did yoga upstairs at like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock at night, it was still, there was like the sun was setting, but the sun was still coming through. So it was that period from before the sun sets, and it's so nice and warm, and then it goes into the sunset. So it was still light, and I was doing the yoga. It was so hot in that room. It felt like I was doing big room yoga, and big room yoga is sauna yoga, and I love the heat. So I was like doing the yoga and sweating and just feeling good, because I woke up yesterday and I'm like, this is a bed day, I'm not going to get out of bed. And I still just decided, okay, you know what, put the mat down, do what you can. If you don't finish it, that's fine. You can, there's always you'll always have another opportunity. Well, you don't know that, but I mean, you know, listen to your body, listen to what your body's telling you. But still, in that regard, I didn't just stay in bed the whole day. I still did get out and get my body flowing, because some part of my body was saying, even though you feel a bit sluggish, you should still get up and get the blood flowing. So sometimes I feel a bit contradicted when people say listen to your body, they don't mean, oh, your body's telling you do nothing, so don't do anything. That's not how it works. You should always try and push yourself a little bit. You know, so I try to do that. I always try in yoga as well. I listen to my body and I know when it's really the edge, but my edge is like a lot further than what my mind actually thinks my edge is. So I mean, it's also about knowing yourself and knowing your body. Anyway, yeah, so like or dislike this if you didn't like it, or if you liked it, like it. Write a comment if you feel so, and tell me how everyone's experience is with this lockdown. What are you guys getting done? Like, what are you doing with your time? That's it, and stay safe. Wear a mask.